how was your run with the pokey?
Not gonna lie, Obama, things could be going better. A lot better, actually.
Don't drop the soap.
You could have told me that sooner, Joe. Would have really come in handy.
Have fun sitting tomorrow.
Anyways, let's get this show on the road.
Donald, when it's your turn to play your round, just give us an IOU.
Now, Barack, that was just criminal.
I hope I get Epsteined.
I already know that the fifth night won't be easy.
Anything but easy. We barely survived the fourth night. It's going to take everything in our power to make it through the fifth night.
Well, as long as you don't fall asleep on the cameras, we'll be okay.
Pretty big talk for a guy behind bars.
Big talk for a big walk, Obama. You could learn a thing or two from me.
Oh, I forgot about this. I'll just skip this real quick.
What the hell was that?
Did the phone guy shove the phone inside of him? I thought he was dead.
Speaking of phones, is this considered to be your one and only phone call that you're using right now, Don?
The phone call that you should use to call lawyers?
You think I need to call lawyers? I'm not an average Joe. I'm Donald fucking Trump. My arrest was covered by national media, and my lawyers notified ASAP. Besides, I'm only in this cell for a couple more hours until I go back to Mar-a-Lago.
It'll be a modern-day miracle if you can weasel yourself out of this one.
Obama, the case against me is very weak. Did you take a gander at it? It was like my incoherent son wrote it.
Which one? Eric Barron or Donald Jr.?
Well, now that you say that, all three.
Buckle your seatbelts, boys. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Don't get car sick, Joe. You're steering the damn wheel after all.
Joe, I want you to be completely transparent when I ask this. Have you ever fallen asleep at the wheel? Joe? The silence speaks for itself.
Quite bold of you to assume the prune can drive in the first place.
I carry you guys through the most unbelievable night that we've ever seen, and this is what I get in return.
Oh, calm down, Joe. It's just jokes.
There's a little bit of truth behind it, Obama.
We're a bit all over the place right now, but so far, so good.
Yeah, we joke around a lot, but you're doing an awesome job right now, Joe.
As the world's best security guard, I agree with Obama that you're doing an exceptional job right now.
Donald, can you just accept the fact that Joe is better than you at this game?
All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Next thing you're going to say is that he's a better president than me.
Donald, you might want to sit down.
I'm not hearing you out, Obama. Joe has literally tripped upstairs multiple times. Do not tell me he's a better president.
That may be true, but his policies are still good.
No, they're not. They're just yours with different wording. He's literally the definition of copying someone's homework.
I am right here, guys.
You just focus on the game, Joe. I got this taken care of.
Barack, you're fighting with a guy in federal prison over hush money paid to an adult actress. Is it really worth it?
Joe, he said focus.
Is that the best way to stop Freddie? He seems to be where all our problems are.
He works like Foxy, but on the other door. With Foxy, you can tell when he's about to show up at your door. It's a giant guessing game with Freddie.
I just thought about this. Why the hell doesn't the guy bring a flashlight if the power goes out?
You're thinking too deep about a video game again, Don.
You should put this kind of thought into your active lawsuit.
Joe, I don't know if you have your hearing aids turned on or not, but I'm flying back to Florida later today. I went over that about 2 minutes ago. You better get those ears checked if you want to be on the same level as the best security guard.
Quiet down, con man, Don.
And Freddie's right at my door now, too. Well, ain't this just great?
Trapped with two big burly figures on both sides of you. Typical Thursday for your daughters, eh, Obama?
What the fuck?
You're so unfit to be president again.
You snowflakes are all the same. As soon as a bit of wind comes around, you all flutter away.
This coming from the man that tried to use Twitter to overthrow the government.
You know, Sleepy Joe, the way Obama and I go back and forth, that's what's probably keeping you awake.
Yeah, not the game at all. Just loud-ass Donald J. Trump screaming through the payphone.
You're kind of proving his point, Joe.
52% at 2 a.m. Not bad, definitely could be better, but it's all right.
Can't ever compliment people normally.
Oh, damn it.
What's wrong, Joe?
I think Freddie got into my office. He can get in your office if you don't close the door in time and just lurk behind you waiting to kill you. It's all luck, to be honest.
I guess we just wait now or what?
Well, if he laughs again, that means he backed up, or like he just did now. So yeah, we're in the clear for now.
He's still right outside the door, though.
It sounds like he backed off, so I can open the door now.
You're definitely putting up a fight, Joe.
Never mind, keeping it closed.
I didn't expect them to let up, but they are really taking no prisoners.
They're not taking no for an answer, Joe. Something you should be used to.
And Foxy just knocked off 6% of my power. We're probably not living through this one.
You got this, Joe.
Nope, I'm fucked.
Coming from the world's best security guard, you may be able to crunch out enough...
You guys scream like bitches.
I don't want to hear shit from you, Joe. You absolutely sold that for us.
Donald, save the complaints for court, and Joe, hand me the mouse. It's my turn.
Okay, well, here you go. Remember, this is night 5, so absolutely bring your A game.
Don't point that thing at Afghanistan this time.